All right, so yes, let me begin. First of all, well, thing is, yes, things are global without you realizing it. Things were global without you realizing it, and yes, things have been global without you realizing it. So, in technically, your communism is basically fucking retarded lie. Yes, because it doesn't exist, because it already exists. Socialism, is actually, is was theoretical, and then it's non-existent anymore because yes, person that you're speaking with invented layer-based economic income. So there are six. However, there is level zero as well, which is we don't talk about. So their economic strata is in like 15K, 30K, 45K, whatever, 30K, 60K, and then 120K, no, 100K, whatever. So yes, done. Why? Well, because it's due to the fact that, for instance, I want a certain, ability, right? And then this ability belongs to, they all belong to, in general, China. Their traders are Hindu. Yes, so your core base, whatever, regardless of whichever sect, religion, nationality, Deutsch are different in my opinion. I have no idea. Yes. Yes. Also, like local club that you pay for monthly, you're actually China based, right? Your abilities are based China, and then your transfer method is Hindu, right? And then your so-called steal person, as in criminal, yes. So your criminal piece of fucktard retardery is basically your local lord. Did I make myself clear? Your local lord is basically, by definition, should take so for instance, you bought like $1 million ability, right? Local lord can only take as much as like $100 or something. However, it's percent based. So it goes like this. There is this limit. Every single ability purchase, right? Uh, for it's $1 million ability purchase from China. Local lord can only get $100. Yes. However, they think that there isn't local lord lies about this. $100 maximum. So you bought, for instance, $1 billion ability. Local lord still gets by law. Chinese law proves. Hindu law proves. Hindu law was yes, yes. Local lord, $1 billion ability. Local lord still gets $100. This is the law. Yes, find it in yes. Yeah, I'm not saying Jewish sacred text, right? Yes, this is not law of commerce, law of yes. Transfusion, what transfer, law of transfer, yeah, don't say off. Yes, so for instance, however, when you buy, for instance, $10 ability, you still buy from China, still Hindu delivers you. So yes, Hindu are delivery, transfer is belong to Hindu, that is set, right? If they bought something, you put no. Core is China, yes. However, you bought, for instance, a $10. Local lord gets like 1/10 of a cent. Yes. And its upper limit is like $100. Look, $1 million ability purchased from, yes, wherever you are, purchased from China. You don't purchase from Hindu. No, Hindu are transfer method. I'm terribly sorry. Yes. Yes, local lord gets at most $100. Yes, if go overboard, local lord is criminal, global criminal. Execution, immediate. Chinese law immediately executes traitors. Be really careful. If you see one single Chinese person, then you're done. You're basically being heavily tortured. That's all I can say. Call it emotional, however, it's not. It's physical. That's all I can say. Try to find any proof, and then your agents will disappear one by one. They will come back with, say, like no eyebrows, like with no, I don't know. Sometimes they were, for instance, paint their lost fingernails and then call it pedicure. You have no idea how bad it is. No. So yes, did I make myself clear? There is limit. So if local lord, for instance, say I bought, for instance, $1 billion ability, local lord still gets at most $100 per purchase. Did I make myself clear? Then local lord is traitor. Chinese execute that. However, well, they don't tell you that. Chinese don't bother. All right. I mean, they're already by definition internal. We cannot identify them. That's why they have their kanji. Yes, separate alphabet. So, well, this law is not relevant in our land. No, you're literally retarded. That's all I can say. What happens is this: Chinese execute law regardless. All right. So, for instance, your by the way, local lord family is doomed, regardless of like 1 day child, few minutes child even is target to that subject to that law. They don't even listen. Power outage during birth, sure, and then you have your excretion, and then 3 years old it gets like cancer. Bye bye. Just you have no idea how bad it is. So yes, it's like that. So for instance, yes, well, Chinese execute law regardless. That's all I can say. So well, for instance, what happens? Well, you're supposedly rich, right? Local lord. Well, next day you see it, for instance, with slight difference, slightly chubby, if female, slightly like something like lost. What happened? Old one. Bye-bye, entirely physical self as well. You don't see that. Call it conspiracy theory, I don't mind. Yes, and then next day when you see it, it's look should not be asked any questions regarding yesterday. Yes, they've been replaced. Yes, however, there must be like Chinese know that there must be difference. So slight difference, like eyebrow is different. It's like slight, yes, twitching sometimes. Some part is missing. This is like this is real. Chinese law is global effect. You're like thinking like, so for instance, if you commit crime against Chinese law, all right, and then you're supposedly like this local lord. Yes, subject to their law. By the way, I'm terribly sorry. Next day, this is not you. I mean, this is not one that you met yesterday. It's extremely different. Doesn't remember anything. It's not your father. It's not your manager. Yes, Amazon knows this. That's why you don't buy anything except Amazon or Amazon approved. Like, if for instance, for instance, your local e-commerce stuff, whatever says you are Amazon approved, don't buy it. Just buy from Amazon. Did I make myself clear? Globally accepted, right? So it's that, guys. If supposed Lord goes against China law, which they do, I mean, due to their past stuff, they are replaced entirely. One that you meet today won't remember anything tomorrow. One that you met yesterday doesn't remember anything today. Why? It's not that. Well, what are they? Where do they come from? Are they just like sci-fi clones or whatever? D-R-I. D-E-A-T-H. First word. R-O-W. Second word. I-N-M-A-T-E. Third word. Yes. There is no execution. Physical. Yes, sure. Global law overrides everything. Don't bother. Update. Sorry, upload. No update. Upload.